Well, last night was so much fun, they've decided to do it again. Interleague play, the Rockies and a team from the Bronx named the Yankees. On another glorious late afternoon, early evening in the Rocky Mountains. Colorado a couple of games over 500, much the same as last night. Melky Cabrera in center field, then Derek Jeter riding a 13-game hitting streak. Bobby Abreu in the 3-hole, then A-Rod 4. Jorge Posada behind the plate tonight. He was at first base initially last night. Then Hideki Matsui, Robinson Cano. Getting a start at first base is Andy Phillips. Last night was his first big league action in '07. And Andy Pettit. And a ground ball to short. Tulowitzki got an in-between hop, shows off the big strong arm, and Cabrera is out.
As we look at Jeff Francis's numbers on the season, what a turnaround it's been since the first 2 or 3 starts. His 15th start of the year tonight, 6-5 overall record, 59 punch-outs. Loves the big stage. I think this kid just addresses this so well. Command of the slider down on these right-handed power hitters. Talking about Jeter, and I think you have to deal with that away from.
Line drive to right field, so it's now a 14-game hitting streak. 3-2 on Abreu, and he's gone. Good pitch by Jeff Francis.
You'd think you'd see it used in the American League to see a little more breaking ball on a full.
He threw a number of very good ones. We're to A-Rod. Hits the ground ball to Tulowitzki, and on the move he will throw out Alex Rodriguez. He is so accurate from any position when he makes a fielding play. Good first inning. Willie's in the middle of things last night. He scored a run. Kaz Matsui scored a run out of the 2-hole. Matt Holliday drove in a run. Todd Helton was on base 3 times. Garrett Atkins drove in a run. Brad Hopp in the 6-hole. Troy Tulowitzki 7. Torrealba with a home run last night. And Jeff Francis batting 9th. Most of the good numbers on offense for Yorvie so far at Coors Field this year. And here's the veteran Andy Pettit, George.
Yeah, Andy Pettit, 190 wins. 153 of those came in a Yankee uniform. Be there, done that. I mean, been there, done that. He's been in this position before where he's had to turn things around for the New York Yankees. And I think by Clemens showing up pitching the way he was, these two guys are so close that he was one of the Rockies. You see that in '06, 3-hit shutout.
Slowly hit to Jeter. He got a good hop, and he'll throw out Tavares easily. 1 out. And the curveball is reached for, and it's popped up. Phillips will make the play. 2 outs.
Francis.
2-0 to Holliday. He got a fastball, and it's dribbled to short. Good start for Pettit. Same deal for Jeff Francis. We go to inning number 2. No score. 8 years. The only other catcher, Jason Kendall, who could make that claim. And a base hit for Posada. Jorge's hitting 17 of his last 18.
Go there, get it down.
Like that. On the outside corner with an off-speed delivery. Matsui's gone. Second strikeout of the ball for 4. And Matsui gets there. He's not going to be able to roll it toward Tulowitzki. Everybody safe. It'll be an infield hit for Cano. Double play ball. Matsui going to take it himself, and the Rockies get to the dugout, and they'll have Pettit leading off next inning. Well done by Kaz. Coming up for the Rockies, Helton, Atkins, and Hopp.
22 years in the league, actually entered Cooperstown as the first Padre to do so, but he also played for the Yankees 1981 through 1990. And George, you played with the Yankees in 1981. Can you see why Jeter idolized him growing up?
There's no question, Carissa. This guy did so much in uniform, but out of uniform. We're in the inner city. How about this? 1,000 hits, Todd Helton.
And this time the battle's won by Andy Pettit.
Dodgers, you mentioned it, 12-1 right now. Toronto crushing. He a lot of changeups, a lot of curveballs away, and then elevated the fastball and got Hopp to chase it at 88 miles an hour.
Ball 4, and that pushes Helton to second base and brings up one of the hitting stars from last night, Yorvi Torrealba. Only close friends. 2-1, and it's pulled to short. Jeter will lob to Cano, and that is all for the Rockies. 2 left on for Colorado. We'll go to the 3rd inning. No score. Andy Pettit and Jeff Francis hooked up. Career hit at Coors Field, number 1,000 for Todd Helton. Congrats. As Pettit goes down swing. When did you
arriving in those pressure situations and just having fun with it? You know, every pitch is the same if you treat it like that. So, you know, you never know what will happen, and getting a chance to affect the game every day is a lot of fun too.
Well, I think it's a good move on the Rockies' part to send you to Asheville.
Really improved over the course of the year. Really gave me an opportunity to get a couple more punch outs.
1, 2, 3 innings for Jeff Francis. We'll come back. Rockies on offense right after this. Soon to be Vanderbilt graduate, not far off. Casey Weathers, the Rockies' 1st-round pick, slowly hit to Robinson Cano.
Is that the area you grew up in? So you're watching a lot of those guys?
In Northern California, yeah, you know, just growing up, you know, you root for the Bay Area teams and stuff like that.
Jumps to the top. Like Kevin Johnson, the NBA star, was a tremendous high school baseball player. This is slowly hit to 3rd. That's a great pickup. Alex Rodriguez with the bare hand, he throws out Matsui. Hey Casey, we wish you all the best. Good luck in Asheville.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
And we look
Enjoy
forward
yourself,
to seeing.
man. It's a great
look
game.
forward to seeing you out
so
here in the
much.
not too distant future.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot.
You bet. Casey Weathers, the Rockies' #1 pick this year.